as you can. Okay, don't be afraid to take your time. And if you don't know something, say you don't know something. Claire Walsh is in charge of her side of the case. She's not in charge of you. If she tries to get you to say something bad about your dad, well, you don't have to follow her program, okay?
Okay, back off, detective, or I'll have you back in jail for witness tampering.
Well, you can do whatever you want, but I'm not going to let you steamroll over my little brother.
Why don't you bring Morgan into the witness room? He'll be more comfortable there.
Let's go, Morgan.
Hey, buddy. It's going to be okay.
If you say so.
Counselor, I'm going to suggest you get all of your hostility out here before you enter the courtroom. Because I'm going to give you fair warning. The first sign of distress from that little boy, and I will pull him off the stand myself.
Hey, Claire, why don't you stop this madness? You don't need Morgan's testimony. He doesn't even know the circumstances of the case.
You're right, Mr. Corinthos. I don't need Morgan. But until I have the witness that you're hiding, Morgan's what I got.
How do you sleep at night?
Quite well. How about you?
Wouldn't you like to find out?
Let's go. Come on, Sonny. Come on.
Hey, I'm just trying to be nice.
If your badge means anything to you, stay the hell out of my case.
I'm not going to let you run roughshod all over my little brother. Okay, he's all that matters here, Morgan. That he walks away from this needless experience without feeling an unbearable amount of remorse and guilt. So, I mean, if that ruins your big strategy, then that's too freaking bad for you.
Listen to me. I don't care what happens with Morgan on the stand. You keep yourself stifled, because the last thing this jury needs to see is a raging papa lion. Claire Walsh is trying to get under your skin. I'm begging you, don't let her.
I'm all right.
We're back on the record in the matter of the people versus Michael Corinthos Jr. Now, let me reiterate, the next witness is a 12-year-old boy, and I happen to like him, which means nobody better upset him. First sign I see, the guilty party, as attorneys, public, father alike, will be slapped with a contempt charge, and I will dismiss this witness for good. Is that understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Keep your questions direct and simple. Keep objections to a minimum. The point here is to get at the truth, not terrorize a 12-year-old. Bring in the witness. Come on back up here, young man. You're still under oath from before. You know what that means?
I have to tell the truth. So help me God.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I only have 2 arms. Yeah, okay. I'll call you back. Bye. Hi.
Hey, yourself. For me?
No, help me.
Oh.
Drop them.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you. Looks like you needed a smile. What's up?
Claire Walsh, she wants to put Morgan back on the stand. She wants him to tell her that Michael saw Sonny kill Claudia.
Poor kid. You think she's going to get anything out of it?
Yeah. You know what? It doesn't matter because she's only putting Morgan on the stand to get to Sonny.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. You know, I've been busting my ass, risking my life for these people who now turn out to be not much better than the ones I'm taking down.
Maybe you need me to remind you of your own words. When the system fails, you fix it from the inside.
You promise to stop me again if I ever sound like a self-righteous windbag.
When would you ever speak?
That's a good one.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, I understand disillusion. I've been there more than once. The thing is, you just can't let it sink in so deep that you give up altogether.
Claire offered Sonny a deal.
Wow, so much for prosecuting him to the fullest extent of the law. What kind of deal?
Lesser charge of manslaughter and 5 RICO violations in exchange for a reduced sentence.
How long?
10 years.
That's not great. I mean, it's better than nothing. No?
Oh, that's not even it. Jason's offered himself up in place of Sonny. Like, can you believe that offer was actually on the table? That Jason could be allowed to sacrifice 10 years of his life on the altar of Sonny Corinthos just so his kids wouldn't have to testify against him.
But that's not happening.
Oh, Claire, shot it down.
Well, that's good, right? I mean, Claire was tempted, obviously, but she didn't succumb, and then the wheels of justice keep turning.
Yeah, but Morgan takes the stand again. I mean, that poor kid is terrified that he's going to say the wrong thing that's going to get his dad sent to prison. I mean, it drives me crazy that these kids have been made to suffer for all the choices that Sonny's made and the role that I played.
How?
I convinced myself that I could shield Michael and Morgan from the worst that comes from this trial. And that any blowback would be worth it because Sonny would be out of their lives. But is it? I mean, what if their lives are changed forever by what happens in that courtroom? I mean, am I any better than the prosecution at that point?
Did you and your brother Michael ever discuss how your stepmother Claudia died?
You asked me that before.
Objection. Morgan, that's called asked and answered. And I couldn't have said it better myself.
For context, Your Honor.
I'll allow it. You can answer.
Yeah, we talked about it.
And what did Michael say?
He said it was sad.
Sad. Is that all?
Michael said a lot of stuff. Some of it I can't even remember.
Specificity might help, Miss Walsh.
Did your father or his lawyer tell you how to answer my questions?
Objection!
Clearly the boy has been coached. Notice his demeanor since the last time he was on the stand.
Objection, Your Honor, and I respectfully request that that smear on my reputation be expunged from the record.
What she said, the jury will disregard prosecution's allegation.
I am not going to waste everyone's time. Clearly Morgan Corinthos is not going to add anything remotely helpful. No further questions.
Miss Miller?
Just one, Your Honor. Morgan, did Michael ever tell you that he saw your father kill Claudia?
No.
Thank you.
You've been a very good witness, Morgan, and the court thanks you as well. You can step down. Proceed, Ms. Walsh.
Since my pivotal witness is still unavailable, in the interest of expediency, the prosecution rests, but reserves the right to call Michael Corinthos III to the stand, if and when he is located.
Kate's latte's gonna be getting cold.
I'll get her another one.
Well, yeah, then you'll be even more late.
This is me not caring. You're having some crisis of confidence that's important to me.
It shouldn't even be about me. And Michael's on an isolated island somewhere, and Morgan's gonna be taking the stand again and manipulated into testifying against his father.
Look, you're a cop. You were assigned a case, and you made it. I mean, that's it. It's out of your hands now. If Claire uses dirty tricks to get her conviction, that's on Claire, not you.
Yeah, how convenient would it be to believe that?
But that's true. As far as Morgan goes, I feel sorry for him. Yes, it's not fair. He's a little kid and his world got turned upside down, but his life is going to be so much better off without Sonny in it.
Oh, I guarantee you Morgan's not going to see it that way.
No, maybe not at first, but you're going to help him adjust, and you're going to be a better role model for him than Sonny ever would be. That's a fact. You did the right thing. Dante, you got to hold on to that and believe it, like I do.
Are you okay? Honey, I'm so sorry. I wish I would have been there.
I think it's barbaric that the so-called system won't let a mother in the courtroom while her minor son is testifying. I don't care if she's a witness or not.
I don't disagree, Mrs. Jacks. I'm sorry Morgan is upset.
This is the end of it, right? I mean, he doesn't have to go back?
I don't think so.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing him on. Hey, have a seat. You sit down and you talk to me and you tell me what happened. It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not. I think I blew it really bad.
What happened?
Dante said just answer the questions, yes or no. But the prosecutor got mad, said it was Coach. If Dad's gonna be convicted and it's all my fault.
No.